how intuitive do you perceive yourself to be?
I perceive myself to be very intuitive, especially when I'm connected. I feel like I can really I'll think things and they'll come to me.
Okay, great.
But if I'm grounded, when I'm not grounded, it starts to
So it sounds like being grounded is what helps your intuitive.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So on a scale of 1 to 10 on being grounded, where would you say you are most days?
4 or 5.
4 or 5, okay. Let's try and move that up to about an 8.
Okay.
Sometimes a 9 would be great. 10 would be perfect. So let's try and move it up to about, on average, about an 8 or 9. Okay. So I want you to just check in, maybe have a diary of sorts, and check out how your intuitive levels have been after the session for about 90 days if you could.
Okay.
So 3 months just to really get a sense of the shift.
It's funny, that was a 3 months that I was planning on doing that diet for.
Oh, fabulous.
Strict diet.
Right. Fabulous.
I'll do that with it.
That'd be great, because the more things you can do to create a higher vibrational shift in you, the better.
Okay.
So it keeps it effortless, your everyday practice.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Into that space.
Great.
So let's get started. Oh, sometimes before we begin, we can actually go into some resolvement work. So that might be where a thought process might have originated, or some kind of discordance came into your life. Could be trauma that I may track to cut, so that you no longer have that influencing you anymore.
That would be really nice. I felt that very strongly the last couple of days. Like the holidays have brought that out too.
Yeah. So I'll be moving, within your energy field and checking that out, dialoguing with you, and we'll continue doing that.
Okay.
Great. So this is the time where I'd like to invite you to connect with people in your life who've been very supportive to you. Call upon them to help you in the session today. Your ancestors or your guides. This is a place where some people like to call upon the angels. Whatever's comfortable and whatever has been influencing a positive place in your life and helping you and supporting you through this lifetime. And who would you like to call upon?
My Nana.
Great. Anyone else?
Carol. In Ireland.
Carol in Ireland. Very good. Welcome.
Anyone else who has been supportive of me throughout my life, whether I've known it or not known it.
Okay, great. And all the beings who've been supportive in your lifetime, whether you have been aware of it or not, we'll invite them in to help in their session today. And Michael. Is that Archangel Michael, or is that
my boyfriend?
Your brother? Oh, your boyfriend.
He's a very supportive person.
Great. We're bringing Michael in. The energy of Michael. It's good to have as much support, awareness of the support as possible. It helps the session a lot. Okay. I'm going to go and open the chakras, cleanse them and open them. The left hand is the feminine. The right hand. So I'm going to be opening up the crown chakra. And the Ajna center, the sixth chakra. The throat chakra. And the heart. And you can feel the energy by going up and down, just to get a sense of connecting, to feel the energy. Go closer to it, up to about 6 inches above. When I do that, can you feel the energy? It's good to check in with your client to see.
Yeah, it feels good.
You feel the energy in the solar plexus. Opening up counterclockwise. How's this feeling here?
Relaxed. It's definitely pulsating
Great.
in here.
You can feel the pulse.
Yeah, I couldn't feel the pulse anywhere else.
Great. Great.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
Feel the pulse up here yet? I'm starting to feel it, so I imagine you're
It's getting
just
to my
starting
cheeks.
to. Yeah. And the first chakra. Right. Any pulse?
Now, yep. Yeah, it's really strong right here.
And just cleanse the field. Just sweeping the field. Sound good? We're going to do some connecting with bioscalar energy. Have you been practicing that meditation? I haven't. Well, your cells remember, so we'll move you into a bioscalar meditation before we begin, connecting you into the energy that's in all living things, including your own. I'm just going to stay here for about 30 seconds. How are you feeling?
A little more relaxed.
Good. Connecting you into the bioscalar energy, which is in all of the DNA in your cells. So acting as if an igniting source for bioscalar energy to wake up, to ignite. Also awakening the 12 meridian centers and the flow to continue to increase. We have the water element happening today. The rain coming down. So in the bioscalar meditation, which was rediscovered by Dr. Tesla as the energy that lives in all things, Einstein refers to the bioscalar energy quite often. So we'll be working to harness this energy. You had mentioned you had some issues going on and
Yeah, it's a lot of inflammation.
in the
That's
digestive.
mostly what it is in the
Okay.
digestive tract.
Great. So we're going to ignite this energy and harness it. You're going to be building the energy in your center, your first and second energy centers, the belly and the pelvic area. So we're going to imagine a beautiful vector of light going up, straight from through your feet, the soles of your feet, and all the way up till it meets your pelvic region, and it's going to go straight through into the spine, right through the spine to the top of the head. And you're going to imagine it about a foot above your head with a luminous light at the end of the vector, at the end of the line. And the vector is going to come down again, all the way down on the exhalation. As I exhale, it's going to move all the way to the end of the feet, about a foot below. I'm going to imagine that that vector goes 1 foot below the feet. Perfect line that goes straight up through the spine and out the top of the head. And the glowing ball of light is much like the sun. So if you can imagine the healing energy of the sun on each end of that line. You're going to inhale the balls of light to the center of your belly. And exhale. You can just rest in this energy that's being created in the center. Inhaling the balls of light again. And I'm going to exhale the balls of light to your center. Feeling this energy building up in the center. Slight pressure in the belly, filling the bioscalar energy. We're going to imagine another line, another vector coming right across through the belly, where the navel is. Directly across. And it's going to be the same length as the other line, going up and down. And the vector itself is a luminous energy light coming through, much like the light in the center of the earth. And exhaling into the center where the navel is, filling the belly. And on the exhale, you can just relax and fall into this spacious energy. Inhaling the 4 golden orbs of light. And exhaling the energy into your center. And we're just building this light now. We're just building the energy in your center. And we're going to utilize the energy later to release the inflammation that is built up in your system. Becoming more and more energized, more and more electric, pulsing light in the center, feeling a pressure building in the belly. I'm going to inhale the 6 balls of light to your center again. Exhaling the energy to the areas that are inflamed. You can imagine the areas that have been causing discomfort to you and pain. We're going to go to those areas and fill it with this light.
feel inflamed right now.
Just trying to reduce all of the inflammation in this area.
I definitely feel really stressed being, just in general, being a woman sometimes. Feel a lot of pressure. Just not caring so much about what other people think, what their opinions are.
About you as a woman?
Yeah, and judgments. And I feel like there's so many standards and rules for what you're just thinking to act and what's right or wrong. I feel like we also grew up Catholic, so I don't think that helps.
And also the courage that it takes to really meet some of these places that have causing pain and discomfort and wanting to free yourself. Become fully liberated and fully in your power as you see yourself. Your cells feel like they've absorbed some of the projections of society and other people's thoughts, things like that.
Yeah, absorb a lot of it.
Yeah. And so we're going to release a lot of that right now. I'm going to have you connect a little deeper to your breath, and we can move this energy out. There's space and time. Consciousness knows no space or time, so you can just move it out of your cells. The projected thoughts, we're going to break agreement with them. And they're not yours, but they're causing some imbalances and some discordance in your field. Sometimes when we're in this area, some certain thoughts can come and become very strong. You can feel it right off of your field. Do you feel anything going on right now as far as any particular thoughts or projections that are coming? I'm going to add a little bit of sound too. And I'm going to invite you to sound a little bit with me, if that's okay. The harmonic sound of ah. And what happens is it allows for your throat to clear as well. To have some empowering energy move through you from your own voice. And at first the sound can feel very discordant because it's connecting to some of the energy, and I want you to just sound that way. It's not important how pretty the sound is. And then it will move into a more harmonic state, and I'll sound with you in that way. And train together. You can go ahead and begin to sound. Take a deep breath. Nice deep breath. Very good. directly across where your navel is, side to side, the same length, about 6 feet in length with 2 luminous balls of light. And we're going to breathe the 4 balls of light to your center again, connecting again to the ancestral energy. The colon area, the belly, the sacrum, feeling the energy organizing in these places. And the next line coming front to back. Sensing and feeling the energy of the sun surrounding this holographic form with you in the center, and filling the trillions of cells with light as well that are in your body, and feeling the spaciousness between the cells as ether. Brilliant, healthy life that each one of your cells longs to feel. It's a vibrant, radiant health. With intention, we're going to move through space and time to one of these experiences where you first felt this imbalance, this discordant energy around your sexuality and your creativity. Just how you perceive yourself as a woman, and your connection to this place was influenced by others. Where you felt your power decrease. Back to one of the first times you experienced this. We can even travel through space and time. So I'm just going to have you breathe for a moment as I access the drum to journey you back to this experience. Aspect of your consciousness connecting to an experience in which a trauma occurred. Affecting your thoughts and affecting your physical body to perceive illness and a sense of discomfort. open-mindedness of the pulse of the drum. We'll just ask for more healing and clarity. particularly into the pelvic area, digestive regions.
Just being able to be who I am without feeling judgment.
Excellent.
Holding resentment.
It's like without trying, it just happens. Let's affirm that intention into the field. Take that in a little deeper anchor into that. I'm gonna come back to the deepening points. Tell me how that feels.
Sore again.
Another layer coming up.
Yep.
We're just gonna let that release.
I've built up a lot of defenses recently.
Yeah.
I don't feel right or not resonating with. So it's been very intense.
That interfere with that natural, simple
Yeah.
way that you've described yourself to be. So we can break agreement with that.
Yeah, I don't like
Good,
it.
good. Let's just say break agreement with these defenses and have them leave my field. Have them move out of my field and move into a simpler way of being. Natural, organic, simple, free, beautiful way of being. When you're in this way, do you feel protected? In a simple,
Yeah, I feel really
natural way. Yeah. Just like
Very
nature.
safe.
Very safe. So allow yourself to feel that. There's no need for protection, no need for resistances or
Yeah, it's a
building
lot of
any kind.
resistance.
Yeah. No need for that since you're already protected and safe in this natural way, right? Any fears of others that get in the way of being this being that you resonate with?
Recently, I've been very fearful of jobs and people, like what people will think of me, and being myself. I felt very wounded by people, so I don't think they understand me all the time.
Yeah.
So I've built these resistances to being myself, to try and navigate through the world, but it's definitely not working.
It's not working out.
They like being who I am, so.
So that would mean that that you would come to an acceptance that not everybody perhaps will understand.
Yeah, I just want to be okay with that
Your
because I'm
way.
never going to be able to
Yeah.
change that. So
You hold an energy that's simple and true and free flowing for you.
yeah, I feel like I get attacked sometimes. People don't understand it.
Yeah. And you want to walk in the world that way, right?
Yeah, I really do. And be okay with it.
And trust. So let's imagine that you are walking in the world this way, okay? And let's imagine that not everybody understands it, but feel very drawn to you and see that you're happy and free. And most beings are attracted to that feeling. They like being around your energy. You're happy and free, and peaceful, and thriving, and passionate, and spontaneous. Just imagine that beings around you are feeling more and more comfortable around this energy as you. And they notice that you're healthier and happier, more vibrant, and they're coming to an understanding that that's all that matters.
Really nice. Really.
Yeah. And let's imagine that once in a while there are little fears that can come up around this kind of freedom, around this kind of unguarded happiness, this unguarded open heart experience of life. Imagine that you notice it as their fear. And you have compassion and you wish them to release this fear and experience the freedom that you feel. That you hope this for them. They live, get to experience an unguarded life too. A life that feels vibrant, energetically full, exuberant, and peaceful, and fresh. Imagine that they just might be fearful sometimes when they see it because they don't know it can exist. So let's imagine you're that example for them, like the children of the world. Except you're a woman.
Yeah, I just want to be respected for who I am.
Yeah. So holding the wisdom of a woman, holding the intelligence and all of the respect of your choices through your lifetime, yet also holding this unguarded, beautiful, childlike energy as well, integrated. So let's imagine you're just feeling that feeling just a little bit stronger and anchoring deeper into it. So much so that it feels just natural to be you. And all your choices come from here. You're beginning to see that people aren't as frightened anymore, and you're going to be okay in this way. Beginning to see that they trust and respect you. There's a lot of consistency happening. Consistent health, consistent abundance, consistent vitality, consistent emotional energy that is shown to the world, consistent in every way. That shows that you're staying very true to yourself. And yet very available for them.
Yeah, I think that's where I just want to be able to still be available for other people.
So let's imagine you are this way. Do you feel like you would be more or less available for them?
More, I
Yeah.
haven't been able to be recently.
So we
At all.
discovered that trying to be what they want you to be makes you less available.
Yeah, it's
Being who you really are will make you more available. Good. Less work.
Yeah.
Be more into the simplistic version again.
Yeah, I think internalizing other people's fears and perceptions of who I want to be.
And so in this session, it sounds like we're affirming that you are going to be who you are. Be in your natural rhythms. You know who you are, and you know how good it feels to be that.
Yeah.
And you're getting a stronger sense that you'll be accepted this way. Yes. Great. And how does it feel in the opening and deepening points now?
Good. A lot better
Yeah.
than before.
Is it on a 1 to 10? Is it still somewhere around a 1 or 2? Or where would it be?
Yeah, it's around 1 or 2 now.
Great. we've released a lot of layers of holding patterns. Shift. Moving into the closure of our session today. How does that feel to you?
It was good. I just could never tolerate it, so I always tried to be with other people and be doing what they were doing. But I couldn't.
It's not working.
It wasn't working. Still doesn't work now, to this day.
So, sounds like you'll be moving with what the choices that resonate with you.
Yeah.
Right. Sounds like you grounded into that place today. You can close with energetically again, about up to 6 inches. You want to be able to feel the energy. Can you feel that?
It's really good.
And then lift it up. Just let yourself get up slowly.
Okay. Really, really good. Really relaxed. I feel a lot more like
Yeah, you
myself.
feel good.
Yeah, I feel really back to felt like myself again.
That's good. I'm happy
Now
to
I'm
hear
a lot happier in that.
that. Amazing.
Yes, I feel amazing right now. Just really relaxed.
Excellent. You look like it. You look like just like yourself, just the way
Oh,
that.
good.
Yeah. At first, in the beginning, the discordant energy was there for sure. When you first
I could
started,
feel it.
yeah, when you first came and started talking, not to your comfort level either. I mean, I could tell you weren't
Yeah, I'm so
comfortable with it.
uncomfortable because it's not natural.
It's not your
this
way.
feels so much more
Yeah,
like me.
this
And I'm
is
just
so
a very,
you, but yeah.
I've always been a very happy, light person. The last couple of years have been so,
Yeah.
I just feel like
Yeah.
beaten down by the world.
Yeah.
It really starts getting to you after a while if you don't deal with it. So
Yeah.
this is a
Yeah.
lovely, wonderful way to
You
get back
wanted
to myself.
anchor. You
Yep.
wanted to anchor back into who you are, and you feel like you've done that.
Yeah, I really do.
Good.
Thank you.
Excellent. Fantastic. So we identified the issue at hand where your imbalances came from. Had some great intentions, and then the next time we come, we can do a resolvement around the origins of where the trauma first came in to create that imbalance.
Great.
So the first session, you're building trust and you're clearing and cleansing, and then your system will get used to having a more harmonic, rhythmic pattern to it.
Yeah,
So
I really feel
it'll
like
get
I
used
came
to that.
back to that
Yeah,
today
yeah.
and
I
felt
feel
like
like you did
myself
too.
again. But it'd be nice to feel
Go
like this
deeper.
all the time.
To go deeper,
Yeah.
and to go into a deeper set of resolvement. So basically, you would feel not just what you feel right now, but you'd feel even better.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So you.
All right.
Yeah. So resolvement gives you that opportunity to be even freer than what you normally would feel is free.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Yes, I'd like to get that out of my life.
Yeah, more expansive and more
Yes.
energetic.
Definitely feel like I at least got a sense of who I am and who I'm meant to be and the way that I feel like I should be navigating through the world. I really felt like I got at least a feeling of myself again.
Good.
Which is nice and reconnected with my original natural self.
Great. And you feel like you're in the rhythm of yourself now?
Right now I do at this
Good.
moment, yes.
Good.
So I'd like to maintain that.
Great. So we
Feeling.
cleared the discordant energy, the stress.
Yeah.
And how about the belly area and the
It feels
digestive area?
fine right now. Yeah, I really feel like then after the session, there was definitely a lot of pulsing here. Like I felt like my heartbeat was here.
Good.
So
Good.
yeah, like
So
my navel.
Your heartbeat was like more in the center.
Yeah, in this area.
Great. So my sense would be that the inflammation would be less. So, but I'd love to hear
Okay.
from you about that.
Okay.
Write me if you would, email me, see how the inflammation is.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely would like to come back in the next couple months to work
Yeah.
on the
We
resolvement.
could do that for the next session. We'll do resolvement one.
I feel like I wasn't quite ready to. go there tonight.
I have a sense that you weren't, but I thought, let's try.
Yeah, I feel like I was almost there. Like
You were almost there.
It was like the brink, like when you know you're gonna like say something, you can't find the words to
Yeah.
say. Like I felt like I was right there.
You
I
were
don't
so
know.
close, like the veil
I was
was
still
almost-
paying too much attention to what was going on around to really
Yeah.
get down to it.